Greetings, woman. I'm Ade and I'm George, and this is Couscous, and welcome back to the Windmill Full of Horses. Alright, so Tvinna is a band that I think when they started off, Fabi and Ernie was supposed to be a full member, like a member of the band, and then she didn't really end up being a member of the band, and she just does feature for them every now and then. I think they should be something kind of folky. These are my previous headphones. And these are my new headphones. And they're better. Mm-hmm. Right, so I have no idea what to expect from this, actually. I think I only heard one song from them, and it was folky. I don't think I've ever heard them before. So I just spoiled it for you when I told you you wouldn't be mad. I could tell it was gonna be folky by the aesthetic. Mm-hmm. It doesn't take a super genius to figure that out. I even wore folky things intuitively. I'm not wearing folky things, I'm wearing fabulous things. Because Fabi is fabulous? Yes, it's a Fabi t-shirt. Because it's a Fabi t-shirt and it says Fab Vibes only. Pretty sure no one could see that, but whatever. Alright, so Louga. Are you ready? No. The mountains. Someone's baby made it on this one. Yeah, so I think they had that thing going on where like you play a song and your baby's in the room and your baby hears the song, and when the song is done, your baby keeps singing it off tempo and off pitch. I don't have a baby. I just have couscous. And a pet. You take that back. No. Never mind. Are we gonna talk music? Yes. Right, so I expected it was gonna be folky, and I was right. And the other singer is from Faun, right? Yes, I think so. Because I could recognize her, because I listened to Faun. It was really cool. It was weird because it was this combination of a mantra-like song with that recurring main theme repeating a lot and then repeating a lot more. Yeah. But the structure, kind of the rhythmic dynamic on the drums was pretty metal. Yeah. I think that was all folky instruments. I don't think we've heard anything like a driven guitar in there. I was actually wondering whether was some drive going on there at some point, or maybe just something with thick strings like a bass, but there was something that felt like it was keeping a rumble going on as well. Yes, and I feel like they might have had some distortion on the instruments, but I don't think any of it was just plain guitar. I think it was all folky stuff. We'd have to check. Yes, but quite likely. I don't know what they play. Right. So that theme is definitely the core of the song. Yes. And you have all the other ideas circling around it. So you have the theme and it's there and it's repeating, and then you have the other voice. I think at first it was Fabi's voice, and then they turned it the other way around. At the end, Fabi was keeping the melody and the other person was doing the acrobatics around. But you always have this, that there's a voice that's holding the theme, and then there's sprinkles going on in higher registers and lower registers that are changing the melody, that are doing all sorts of playful things. So it sets the familiar tone, it keeps you in the familiar tone, and then while you're there and already kind of have the regular stream of dopamine, then it gives you surprises. Mm-hmm. It's really nice. And then they do the same thing rhythmically, because the drums are first kind of upbeat, then you have the spaced out part, then they go into something more heavy, I would say, in the way it's written. So it has that really nice mix of repetitive, familiar, catchy, and interesting. And I like that a lot. The other person has a name. Yeah, I don't know her name. Her name is Laura Fell. Yes. She is also the other person. Yes. And what I mean by that is she is less important than Fabi. If this was on, it would be foofing you now. Okay. I don't actually think one of these people is more important than the other. I just fangirl. Yes, because I am a fangirl, despite being a guy. I'm pretty sure Couscous is as weirded out as me right now. Smiling. I also wanted to say video. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Fabi's with Elevati, which is a Swiss band, and I think Faun is also a Swiss band. So they have no shortage of cool landscapes to find to shoot. I was a fan of this video at the first frame, and there was this one frame with one of the instrumentalists playing something which I couldn't tell what it was because the light was behind her, but she was like filmed sort of like this, pointing up at her, and she was like on a peak, and then you could see the sun rays eyes somewhere behind her. Yeah, I want that to be my desktop background or something. I want that to be my life background. I want to move in the mountains and get Amish and romanticize everything based on this video, and then go there and realize that there's creatures hunting me and it actually sucks. Yeah, I feel like nature is cool until you gotta live there all the time. Yeah. Anyway, really, really like this. It was really nice. It was very satisfying. That melody, that core melody also flashed me back a bit to Avalanche by Cellar Darling, with the repetitive nature of it. Okay, fair enough. But mantra-like feel. It was a different vibe. This one felt more positive. Yeah. Felt more positive and upbeat. I don't know why I felt like this was going to be something very deep and sad. Fabi is pretty good at deep and sad too. She's like the drama queen she has. And I think everything was in a language that isn't a language we know, but then Fabi's lead part was in English, I think. That was also a really cool sort of change up of dynamics in the song. Because it kind of breaks that mantra feeling for a bit. It's not what dynamics means. What does dynamics mean? You mean volume dynamics? Yes, volume dynamics. Volume dynamics are the only dynamics. Technically speaking, that's the term. So let it be written, when I say dynamics, I refer to things moving about. Because I'm a normal person, not a bloody academic. I'm not a bloody academic.
No, you're a
Just
wannabe
not an
academic.
idiot.
You're a wannabe academic.
He's actually right. I do want to be an academic. I'm in a university. Yes, I'm just in the wrong field. Are we done here?
Yes.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.